So I just received a postcard in the post from my father all the way in South Africa. It's really made me feel good. I can't remember the last time I got a handwritten letter or card, really, besides for big things like birthdays. And he went to the trouble. He chose a card from a place that I love, Paris. Not sure how he did that, considering he lives in Johannesburg in South Africa. And he chose a stamp of wine. And what this encouraged me to do is I'm going to commit to sending 5 postcards this weekend to people that I haven't connected with in a long time. I have to find out what their addresses are. I mean, I know how to reach people on WhatsApp. And that's so uncanny, isn't it? Today when we WhatsApp and email and we have 1,000 Facebook friends, yet when we look at mental health issues like anxiety, depression, feelings of isolation, they're incredibly high. And I'm not suggesting that sending postcards and letters that are handwritten and thoughtful may solve the problem, but they could go a long way to creating some good vibes out there. And if writing cards is not your thing, something that you could do that's free of charge, that won't take you any time, really. And you can do this with strangers, you can do this when you're in a board meeting, doing a presentation, standing in a queue, commuting, is to focus on your heart area, slow down your breath, and sense an elevated positive emotion. So something like gratitude or connection to somebody that you love, like I could do with my dad. And you'll not only change your internal chemistry, so you'll boost hormones like oxytocin, you'll reduce the stress hormone cortisol, but you'll also impact people around you for the better. If this sounds a bit woo-woo, it's not really. HeartMath Institute, for instance, I've done their coaching accreditation, and they're a great resource. I'll put some practical links, links and resources below this video in the comment section. So HeartMath have got a lot of research to substantiate this, and Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm doing some of his meditations at the moment, and he's done some phenomenal work in this space to show how we can positively impact ourselves as well as those around us. So I hope you have a chance to connect, not just with yourself today, and not just with somebody that you know, like, and trust, but perhaps reaching out to somebody, but also with a stranger through the simple act of heart coherence and sending them some good energy.